What's happening, motherfuckers? So I wanted to try out playing a mag Warden, but the problem with that is I don't have one. So I thought, why don't I just try and play on my friend's one for a minute? Because, you know, he's already got one that's max rank. It hasn't got his Undaunted or anything like that, but it's decent enough to play on. So I got on his character, and I saw there was some problems with it. He doesn't play it a lot either, so I thought, fuck it, let me tweak this a little bit. Now, I was doing absolutely trash at first. I put on my typical setup, what I thought would work out, and I was getting whomped every single where I went. Like, every situation I got into, there was just nothing I could do. Even pulling off, like, them Warden heals. Nope, I was doing it wrong. Something was wrong with my playstyle and the way I was playing it. So I started switching things up. Now you're going to see in this clip, I was half cocked. I was still messing around with the build. I had Destro moves on my dual wield bar. Never used dual wield apparently on this character, and I was just testing out max magic. But I've got the secret to Warden. It's not necessarily the build, it's the CP setup. Regardless of Destro or dual wield, it's the CP setup. 100%. As you're going to see, I'm going to rush this group. I don't know who or what they're planning on. Like, they look like they was going to bomb me or the flag. I don't have a clue. But half ready with a build that's not even properly put together, I'm able to defend myself and kill this group. Now, this is the first 2 hours of playing this character. If you gave me 2 weeks of playing this character, or 2 months, my god, the things I'm going to be able to put together. So stay till the end of this clip, because I've got a couple builds that I'm going to explain roughly. I'll save it for another video, but you're going to see the stats on this shit. It is absurd. Now yes, the gear is all gold, but the traits aren't perfect, and there's a few things that still need tweaking, like food and pots and stuff like that. So this build is nowhere near. If anything, I'd say it's about 60% of the capacity that it could be pushed to. So these are the stats. Oh, by the way, this is when I had a quick chance to swap back to a Destro and show you what it's like. You know, I was gonna run away and try out a different build, but this man came in as soon as I equipped the Destro, so I thought I'd just add this in to show you how versatile this fucking character is. I mean, talk about fucking pay to win, Jesus Christ. So first build, double light attack. You know that's gonna be a Kenner proc. We've got 50k max and 4k fucking spell damage with almost 50% crit. We've got 3.2k penetration. That's all I'm going to give away so far from the CP. So it's basically like I've got spinners with all that crit, with all that max, with all that damage, really high tooltips and shit. But that's with the Destro build. If you really wanted to, you could swap out the Destro. I mean, you don't have to have any necessarily, like, you know, you don't have to have a specific Resto, a specific Destro. Obviously a Master's Inferno is going to help, and Maelstrom Resto is going to help if you're using Mutagen, but they're not essential. It's just the little things that really mean a difference in this build. I mean, look, it's not even right trait, but throw on 2 dual wield and look at the max you got up to. Now obviously the spell damage has dropped, but Jesus Christ, the tooltip on the Shulk is still hitting ridiculously hard. So if you want to know this build, then sub and comment. Peace, motherfuckers.